All right, guys, here we go. It's time to warm up.
I know stretching out and getting warmed up is like flossing your teeth. It's a pain in your butt and it takes no time, but it's crucial that you do it. That being said, let's get right into it. I'm gonna have you go to your hands and knees on your mat here, or at home if you just got a soft place to go ahead and crouch down on. Even weight on your hands and knees. And what's gonna happen is your left arm's gonna come off the pads of your fingers. They're gonna go right behind your head. And as you breathe in, you are gonna then extend and bring that elbow up, reach into the ceiling. Exhale, come back down center. Good, and bring that elbow all the way to that forearm. Bring it back up, exhale. Come back down and in. Good. Where your eyes go, your body will follow. Come back down. So make sure you're reaching with your eyes. Very good. Coming back down. One more rep, guys. Really get that last inch. Pause. And come back down. Place that hand beside your other. Same thing for the other side. Here we go. Right hand comes up, pads those fingers gently behind your head. Exhale as you reach up with that elbow. And come back down through to that forearm. Good. Exhale up. Reach with those eyes. Exhale down. Good. Bring it up again. 3 more reps here. Your hips are level. Your shoulders are level. Everything's calm. Bringing it up. Very good. Nice and easy. One final rep here. Exhaling, opening that rib cage, reaching and hold. Finally come down. Place that hand back. And here we are to the next one.
So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to lay down on the ground on our stomachs.
This is called your Y holds.
You're going to extend your hands out to the side from your shoulders. You can put your thumbs up from the shoulder blades. You want to make sure we lift from the shoulder blade. We're going to do 5 repetitions, squeezing like a grape between our shoulders. So here we go. Chin tucked and lift and down. Good. You can peek up at me just to see what I'm doing.
No, you're talking to me.
But really try to tuck that chin just to keep your neck safe. We have one more. Squeeze and down. Now we're going to extend our arms out to the side. Keep our thumbs pointing up. We're going to do 5 more repetitions, leading from the shoulder blades. Ready? Go. And down. Up. And down. Really try to open those hands up. We're going to do 2 more. 1. Excellent. The last one, we're going to slide our hands palm down, off to our sides. Continue to keep that chin tucked, and you're actually going to roll your shoulder blades up and down, leading with the shoulders once again for 5 repetitions. Here we go. Up, stretch, and down. Up. So we have a squeeze in the back, down, and a stretch in the front. We got 2 more. Lift, get it open. And last one. Good job.
Okay.
Excellent.
Hands come just next to your shoulders here. Push yourself up and back. You're gonna drift your hips back for a child's pose. We're giving you fresh air, but only for about a minute here. Come back down, gently sitting on your heels. Hands and forearms are side by side. Relax your neck. You're gonna take your left arm, reach forward, slightly out of that comfort zone. Flip your hand over all the way so the palms as close to the ceiling as you can get there. Lift, come back down, and pull back down to the starting position. Take that right hand, same sequence, reach, turn over, lift, place it back down, and come in. There we go, guys, that's the sequence. Reach left, roll, lift, down, and in. Be breathing. Reach, roll, lift, down, and together. Very nice, guys. 2 more reps each side. These are very small muscle groups. We're lifting, so we're gently warming them up, waking them up, bringing that range of motion up and open Good. Don't tighten that air in. Keep it flowing. Last pair here. We're reaching, roll, lift, down, and in. Last one. Out, roll, lift, down, and finally back in. Very nice.
Okay, so we're gonna come up onto our knees and our hands. So your knees are underneath your hips, hands are underneath your shoulders. Nice flat back, engage your core. And we're gonna actually do a combo stretch for our hips. So first we're gonna start by going out to the side with your left leg. We'll come back down and then we're gonna extend it behind us. We're gonna do 5 reps on the same side. So here we go. We're gonna lift out with the left, return, and extend back. Return, good. Up, and back. Keep those arms straight. Don't let those elbows bend. Keep your hip bones and your shoulders pointed to the ground. Good. Lift. Extend that heel back. Excellent. We're going to switch now to your right side. Out to the side first. Ready? Go. And back. Up. And back. Really try to open these hips up. It's going to help you a lot during the workout. We have a lot of complex total body movements. This is a great one. And last one. Excellent.
So, we're picking you off the ground for only about a moment. It's going to be a lot of level changes, so kind of stay with me on this one. I'd like your legs a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Please pan those toes out, and the whole time thinking about belly button through to your back. Chest is up, shoulders down. So, start by reaching down to your toes. This is called a Sumo Squat. You're going to drop those hips, keeping that presence of pressure on those elbows, the insides of your knees. Bring up that left arm, reach, palm facing in. Left hand, reach, palm facing in, and drive up. Good. That's the sequence. So reaching down, hips drop, good posture. Left hand reaches up, right arm follows. Press those heels, squeeze, beautiful. A few more here, reaching down, squat, reach left, right. It's like the YMCA, actually. Reach down, last pair, squat. We need a few other people here reaching with us. Good. And press, one more breath, one more rep. Let's reach, feel yourself get longer. That body tempo rising. Reaching up, your chins are up. Reach right, press, and bring it together. Okay.
We're going to stay right up on our feet. We're going to do an exercise called the Inchworm. Really fire your hamstrings and your core. We love it. So let's set our feet under our hips. We're going to place our hands on the ground. If you can keep your legs straight, go ahead and do it. If you have to unlock, you can do that too. Strong through our core. Let's walk our hands out. Nice and slow, under control. I'm going to go to about a push-up position. I'm going to do a push-up here. You don't have to. And then let's drive our hands back to the top.
Would you say I'd be inching my hands back to my toes?
That's it. Really pulling that belly button up into your spine. Let's get a stretch here. Nice. And we're going to repeat it. Lock your core in. Walk out. You'll see Jen is going out further. You're more than welcome to do that. We're going to come back up. That's a little bit harder. It's more demand on your core. And you'll know if it's too far, if your back bows. So you really want to keep what we call integrity in your core. A lot of strength. I'm going to push again. Let's drive up. You're getting a stretch here. You're pulling that belly button up into your spine. Tailbone back. Reach, open up. Last one. Walk it out. Challenge yourself a little bit if you want. Follow Jen. Go a little further. And back up the top. Driving through those shoulder blades. Stretch and reach. Excellent.
Okay, I'm not sure if David's gonna be able to do this one, but follow me if you can. Go ahead and step to the right of your mats. We're gonna do a combination of two things. It's gonna be a lunge and also a stretch. So we're gonna start with taking your left leg, dropping it back to a lunge, a nice full step, bend that back knee, and then you reach up and over. And that's the second part. Come to center, same thing other side. Right leg kicks back, reaching in and over to that forward leg. Come back center. That's how it's gonna go. 2 more rounds here. Back, reach, stretch, and hold. Beautiful. Center. Don't hold your breath. Breathe into the stretch. Feel your body opening it up. Good. Come center. Last pair. Drop back. Reach, stretch, and hold. Last one. Breathe into it. Reach. Bow over to the side. Come down and together. Beautiful.
Now we're gonna finish your warm-up series with what we call a little activation. So we wanna turn everything on and get you ready for the workout. So let's get back on our mat. We're gonna go face down.
Got your back on the ground again, sorry.
Right. We're gonna get down on our elbows. We're gonna pull our toes in toward our shins. And we're gonna have our elbows just about underneath our shoulders, okay? So we want you to feel real comfortable and safe in your shoulder joint. We're gonna do 5 repetitions, holding for 5 seconds. But before we pull ourselves up off the ground into a plank, we're gonna go ahead and squeeze our quads, to engage them, squeeze our glutes, and now let's draw our bodies up off the mat. Ready? Go. Pull that belly button up into your spine. Squeeze. 2, 1. We're gonna rest down. You can come back. Sit nice and relaxed. Back on your heels if you can. Just get a little stretch here. Let's walk it back out forward. Get those elbows rooted. Pull your toes in. Engage the quads and the glutes. Squeeze them. Draw the belly button up into the spine. Go. You're really trying to squeeze everything. Turn it all on. 2, 1, rest. We're back. If you really think about this exercise, it can be very, very challenging in 5 seconds. Let's come out. We got 3 more. Okay, re-engage, squeeze glutes, quads, pull up. You see Jen has almost a little bow in her back. She's really pulling up into her spine. 2, 1, rest. Give it that little stretch right here. Pull your tailbone away from your hands. Just let your head relax. Come forward. We got 2 more. Pull those toes in. Lock everything in. Ready? Pull up. Squeeze it, squeeze it. 2, 1. Good. Rest. We go back. Get this big stretch here. Okay, last one. I really want you guys to think about locking it in. Pull those toes forward. Squeeze those quads and those glutes. Pull that belly button right up into your spine. This is the last one. Ready? Go. Hold tight. Hold tight. Looks good, Jen. 2, 1, and back. This might be your last shot to sit back and get a good, easy stretch.
Although I will say, sometimes it's the smallest of movements that make some of the biggest differences in our bodies.
Absolutely.
And I feel like this is one of those exercises that totally display that.
All right, so if you feel good, now's the time. Get some water, get your composure, and let's work out.
That's right. We're ready for you.